If you have an upcoming event and you need help with the design or the decor, there's definitely someone you want to meet.
Stephanie Wiltz joins us now to talk about the difference certain looks can make for whatever you're planning.
This is gorgeous. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I can see your talent just popping out right away.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. This is a backdrop that we typically provide for weddings or a special event. We customize the backdrop based upon whatever the needs of the customer is. This particular backdrop is for a wedding, and it's for an upcoming wedding. And we just thought that it would be a great backdrop for the candy station.
Oh, darling. So what will the candy be like then?
The candy will be
station?
based upon the colors. So this particular bride wants pearls and wants white, like winter white type items. So this backdrop will encompass all of the pieces on the dessert table.
Beautiful.
So do you do private events as well as commercial events?
We do. We do private events. High-end events is what we're striving for. We also do corporate events as well.
So tell me about some of your recent public events that you've been part of.
Okay, some of the recent public events, we hosted the Media Lounge and the VIP Lounge for the Long Beach Jazz Festival, which had over 14,000 people attend. Jazz artists from all over the country, and we had the privilege of designing the media area for that event. Another recent event we did.
Hold on. Tell me what you did that was special for that event. I want to hear about it.
That event was beautiful. We designed green hedge walls. We had silver and green and white lounge furniture. We also do lounge furniture. So this event had beautiful lighting. It had, like I said, the hedge walls, the lounge furniture. It was just a very exclusive crowd that was able to participate. All of the stars, all of the dignitaries that attended the event were able to come in and lounge on our furniture.
Very nice.
So let me ask you, how did you decide to get into this business?
Well, I've been doing it for about 10 years, part-time. And my career has always been in human resources.
Oh, really?
For 23 years. And I finally, a year ago, decided I'm going to go full-time. And I got my brick and mortar, and everything just rolled into place. Once I made that decision to move forward with my career, doing what I loved, everything fell into place. I acquired a linen company. I have a 3,800 square foot warehouse with linens. And then I have a showroom located in Ontario, California.
Amazing. So tell us more about the other event. It was the
Korean Festival. The Korean Festival, located in Los Angeles, was huge. It's an annual event, and we also were asked to provide a private, exclusive area for their backstage VIPs. And so that consisted of the lounge furniture, that consisted of the decor items. I have specialty items, mirrored columns. I have backdrops such as this. We do draping on the ceilings. So we just made it really beautiful, we encouraged our clients to come in, sit down, take a load off, have your cocktail, and feel exclusive.
So I'm going to have a 10th anniversary in my business coming up. What kinds of things would you suggest, or how would you walk your client through that event?
Well, first of all, I would find out what is your budget.
Okay,
because a lot of us have champagne taste and a beer budget.
I do.
So I'd find that out first. I would find out what's your color scheme. What is it that you want people to leave saying? You want a remarkable event, or you just want an average event? We don't do average, we do remarkable. We do remarkable. So I'd find out what it is that your budget is, what is it that you want to feel like when you walk into the room, what are the elements that are important to you to be seen by your guests. So we would start off with those pertinent pieces of information.
And do you work with other hotels or the locations where they're having the events?
Yes, I do. I am a preferred vendor at a multitude of hotels in the Inland Empire in Los Angeles. I have featured tables in the lobby area of some of the hotels like the Doubletree, the Ontario Airport Hotel, let's see, where else? The Radisson. And so when you walk into the hotel, you'll see a Stephanie Wiltz event table with my specialty linens, with our centerpieces, with our specialty chargers, things that you just can't go to a regular local rental place to find. I have exclusive items.
Now, I would love to come out to your showroom, but if I can't make it out to your showroom, how can I get in touch with you, your website?
Yes, you can go to stephaniewiltz.com, or you can reach me on Facebook at Stephanie Wiltz Events, and you'll find an array of designs that we have recently done.
Tell me a little bit more about some of your events where you've maybe had to kind of steer them in a direction where maybe that's not going to work for this event, or it's maybe not as stylish, it's a little outdated. How do you kind of work around some of those big events where you have lots of committee members and that sort of thing that can be a little challenging?
That's very good that you said that. There was a recent event, and they wanted a particular color scheme, and I thought, my personal view was that color scheme is going to turn out hideous. So I showed them some examples and, you know, tried to steer them in the right direction of what I thought would be more classy. And they ended up going with what I suggested, because what they chose was kind of outdated, out of style.
And you want them to
I
really
want them to be beautiful, and also my name is on it.
Right.
You know, so I want it to be beautiful for them, and I also need to, you know, make sure that my brand is not distorted.
Right. So a lot of weddings that you're doing this year?
A lot of weddings that I'm doing, and another challenge is the DIY brides. They'll want some pieces that we provide, and then they'll say, you know, my cousin is gonna decorate this piece, this centerpiece, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, DIY, we appreciate that. However, if you're gonna be classy and you wanna keep it all consistent, this is what we need to do.
Wonderful.
So sometimes that can be challenging, because everyone has a relative that, you know, is a designer, so to speak.
Sure, sure.
Well, one more time for our folks at home in our audience, can you tell us how to get a hold of you?
Yes, my showroom is located at 215 North Laurel Avenue in Ontario, California. And the website is stephaniewiltz.com. Stephanie, STEPHANIE, WILTZ.com. And Facebook, it's Stephanie Wiltz Events.
I love this. Don't you love this?
You know, I really think, you know, can I get this?
Absolutely. You know what? You wouldn't be the first to ask about it. One of my clients, she wants this for her daughter's bedroom, not just for the wedding. She said, can you do it? And of course we can. Absolutely.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I definitely think my niece would love this. This is amazing.
We can accommodate that. We do homes as well.
Fantastic.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And that's it for the show today. Thank you so much for Kimberlyn Brown joining us today. And of course, we have the very talented Stephanie Wiltz. We also want to thank our crew.
Thanks also to the CCN News team and to the entire CCN Sunrise team. And of course, we want to thank our sponsors, including Foothill Transit, EH Financial, East San Gabriel Valley ROP, Color Dots, the Smile Agency, NGOK Global Consultants, San Gabriel Valley Economic Partnership for making the show possible.
Absolutely. And don't forget us on crowncitynews.com, the Crown City News YouTube page, and the CCN and CCN Sunrise Twitter and Facebook pages. We also want you to join in and watch us on KVMD on Saturday mornings at 6 and Sunday mornings at 5. See you next time.